Hey, what are you still doing here? Don't. Oh, that's right. You still got the final exam. Yep, that's the last thing we've got to do this semester, and you are all done. Hopefully, by this point, you've gotten all your other work completed. If you check out your grades tab, that basically they should all be caught up now that you have that last quiz and everything from the last week turned in. So, all you got to do is take the final exam. Remember, there's an essay with the final exam that's worth 10 points. That essay should have opened up the minute that the last quiz actually closed. Basically, that essay is looking at that idea of the importance of World War II and how it helped develop American society in particular. Make sure you take some time with it. And again, the focus is on how did it change American society, not necessarily how it changed America's role in the world, but how it changed America at home. So for those of you who did well with that question on the third quiz, that's going to help out a lot. Once you've completed that essay, don't forget to do the multiple choice. 50 multiple choice questions. Just like the midterm, they're presented to you one at a time. They are cumulative, so they do go all the way back to chapter 16, but the bulk of them are looking at everything we've done since the midterm exam. So most of the questions are coming from chapters 23 through 30. So as you study and prepare, I would really focus a lot of attention on those chapters. At the same time, don't neglect the other chapters. The best way, if I were you, to handle that is to make sure you look over those old quizzes, even the ones from those first, what was that? The first 6 or 7 chapters there, quiz 1 and quiz 2. And that really should give you a head start on the rest of your study. There's a timed test, again, because we're online, we got to make sure we have some amount of accountability involved. So you've got 30 minutes to answer the 50 questions. You only get one attempt. So while you want to take your time, also be sure that you're paying attention to that clock enough that you don't run out of time. With all that said, once you've submitted the final exams multiple choice, you are done for the semester. Go ahead and chill out, and you can wait for your grades to post. The multiple choice will show up in your grades relatively quickly. In fact, it should be there, pretty much after you do it. I will check it over just to make sure that there isn't any problems with it. The essays, give me a little bit of time, maybe a day or two to get those things graded, and then you'll know exactly what you have. Of course, the final grades, A, B, C, D, F, post on banner on your transcript, usually the following week after final exams have been completed. So that's basically about it. Oh, yeah, don't forget, those quizzes, the multiple choice doesn't open until Tuesday. Okay, so basically, as final exams begin that first week in May, that thing's going to open up, and then you have until Thursday. You have to have it done by Thursday to make sure that it's counted in your grade. You don't want to take a 0 on the final. So honestly, if I were you, I get the essay done as quick as I can, right? Because you got to get the essay done before you can take the final. And then I would go ahead and take the final exam, hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday, just to make sure you're not waiting to the last minute in case there is some sort of technological problem, and then we don't have any problems. So, good luck. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Once you're done with the final, have a great summer. I don't know about you. I honestly have had a fun time with you all this semester, even though we actually never physically saw each other. And I really do hope you have a great summer.